I'm MFJJ, and welcome to Dry Fire.
Maybe we do need safety glasses.
Ah, shit. I put my hands over my eyes. Another piece went off over there.
Yeah, right here it's starting to fray.
Hard.
And honestly, I don't know. Can we 100% definitively say that cam is bent?
No. The Hoyt guys are gonna load this shit.
At what point do you just give it at the end of the video and it just says pass in green, like a green stamp?
Little check mark.
What do you think the carbon would be the same thing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you know that's what you're gonna hear.
Warning, the stunts in this movie were performed by professionals. So for your safety and the protection of those around you, do not attempt any of the stunts you're about to see.
Yeah?
Yep.
Cover your eyes. Yeah?
Yep.
Cover your eyes. Guys ready?
No. Perfect.
Good?
Wait, and
Another piece went off over there.
yeah.
Oh, you lost the other string thing completely
Yeah,
gone.
it's gone.
I think she'll go again, though.
Should go again.
Oh, yeah.
Go.
You on?
Still, dude.
Go.
You on? Oh, clean. What did she say?
Something like that, yeah. And you can get the wah, 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 wah. That would be the,
All right. You ready?
Yeah.
You ready? Fucker.
It looks like the
Fucker.
It looks like the string almost.
Oh,
might
it's gonna
fail.
break eventually.
Oh yeah.
The string's gonna break eventually.
Yeah, like the string looks like it might pop first.
Probably.
Is it the
Oh.
separator there, or is it the string itself? Is that just for the?
No, that's the string itself.
Yeah, right here it's starting,
fraying
to,
pretty
it's starting
hard.
to fray.
That's what I said.
And also the peep is, or I'm sorry, the D loop every time is
Keep
twisting.
turning harder. Yeah.
So it's definitely getting worn down, but very much so. Yeah.
Five?
You got to be
5.
impressed by that.
Ready?
Go.
Nothing.
God, it's honestly impressive how hard that shit hits, and it just.
Yeah. How much? It's
Like,
way,
are the limbs?
It's way louder.
Even the limbs are like. And honestly, I don't know. Can we 100% definitively say that cam is bent?
No.
I don't think we can.
You ready?
Go.
Blow up already.
This is impressive. This is impressive.
I think it's 7.
The Hoyt guys are gonna load this shit.
How many bows do you think this is gonna sell?
Probably a lot.
A lot.
Honest.
Go. Well, I guess we'll do 2,000 times like they marketed.
Hit that 1,500 mark. you know
At what
it.
point do you?
Well, I guess we'll do 2,000 times like they marketed.
At what point do you just give it at the end of the video and it just says pass
Yeah.
in green, like a green stamp?
Little check mark.
But you see what I'm saying? Like, I figured the limbs would at least be splintering or something, but they're not.
You ready, Jason?
Go.
You ready?
Nothing. Well, dude, one more and we get a passing grade, I think.
Yep.
Yeah.
What do you think the carbon would be the same thing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Slide that whole.
But you know that's what you're gonna hear. You ready?
Yep.
Okay. Now what are we doing?
Pass.
Passing
was 10,
grade,
right?
buddy?
That's 10.
I think you passed it.
Pass.
Did you think that would happen?
No. No, I didn't think any bow would make it 10 times.
No.
Not at all.
No. Super impressive.
And honestly, I think this shit's all straight. I really do.
Can you
Like
imagine?
I can't. I don't see it. Like the first glance off the first shot, I was like, oh yeah, that bottom cam's bent. But if it was bent, there's no way it wouldn't have kept getting worse.
Right.
There's no way it is. It just might be a little weird looking at. But
I think we just caught a weird angle that made it look tweaked, and then. But
don't
I
hear
agree.
a-
Once you start to push that envelope, it's going
not
to go
a broken
further
bearing or
every time.
nothing. Like
Well, what do we?
now, granted, we are shooting this at
Oh,
the
those
piece
are the
in the
string
string.
dampeners.
Yeah.
And we did lose top and
yeah,
bottom.
both of them. Yeah. So and this bow is at 29. The other one was at 30. I don't know if that hasn't. That's not a significant enough change to cause anything, because this bow goes to 31. Yeah, it's in E position. It's at 29.
So what do we need to do to make sure that this bow can
Oh, we're
still,
gonna put it in
I
the
can take it out
drawboard.
and
Yeah,
hunt?
we're gonna put it in the drawboard and put a laser on it and
Yeah.
make sure it's not like way left or way right.
Okay.
That'll tell you for sure if the cam's bent or not pretty quickly. So the only way to know for sure if we bent a cam at any point is to pull this back in a drawboard and put a laser on it. So that's what we're gonna do. But I honestly don't think anything happened other than the pieces in the string breaking, which one of them hit me in the leg. I don't think anything failed, which is insane, like crazy. But we'll see. Just dang near touching the cam, which is almost, man, this is perfectly straight. Like I couldn't have adjusted this straighter to get to here. So that one's definitely not bent. Let's check the other one. Okay, so, and this was the cam that I originally thought might be bent. And it's pointed, let me move this a little bit. There we go. Way, like if you put it on the limb, which at a certain point you can't because it hits here. That's way out of square. Now, to clarify this, that does not mean it's bent. All right, that could be the way the cam was leaning. It is possible that's the case. However, that was the cam that after we shot it the first time, everybody looked at it and most people thought it was bent, and that was that cam. However, it's not drastic. I mean, that's within the range that you would attempt to adjust wheeling at anyway. So my initial reaction to this, however shocking it is to me, honestly, I didn't think anything would go back 10 times and not break, period. This is, even if that's bent, which personally I don't think it is, because I would have thought if it bent on the first shot, it would progressively get worse and eventually come off. So my gut tells me that's not bent and that's how that was. And now in hindsight, I kind of wish we checked it originally to see if it looked like that or not to begin with. This is incredibly impressive, and all the people down in the comments that said Hoyt wouldn't do that, way to go. We're going to give you a green check mark. You passed the test, and I doubt anybody else does. So we'll see if we need to continue this farther or if we need to get a little more abusive with some other stuff. But this is insanely impressive, and hats off to Hoyt. Your bow didn't blow up, and everybody else's has. Congratulations. Please try to buy this stuff from your local archery shop. If they don't sell it and they're not going to sell it and they're not really interested in selling it, head over to podiumarcher.com for all those archery needs. $99 and up is free shipping, and coupon code MFJJ will save you a little money. Comment down below what we need to make videos about, what information you need, what questions do you have that we can answer. What did I forget? Oh, number one, coffee, which is empty and I am out of, and which is why I might not seem as enthusiastic as normal because this is like our 6th one today.